There's no way like the way I follow Lord. So there's no way like the way I follow God. There's no way like the way I follow Lord. There's no way like His way, like the way of our God. Thank you, people who are listening. I just want to say, my job here, I am not here to offend anyone, or either to disrespect for anyone. And as the Bible says, surely oppression destroy man's reason. And so, I try to make it clear right now, my purpose here not to do that. I know, and I'm from a tribe. I know that very well. I know I'm from the house of Benjamin, so I know that. And I understand that very well. So my purpose here is just to have conversation. I know God gave me a gift to cast demons out and everything. I haven't get to that levels. I just want to talk. And I talk about my own race. And I also mention Rastafarian, Muslim. I also mention that, when I look at them, look at myself, I could pass on because I'm seeing the same people. Religious differences. I'm not about that because I know. And I love all of them, same, believe me. I got great friends in all of that. To my own ignorance, I was in Nigeria, and some people, by the way, Nigeria, oh, I love Nigeria. People are, oh my God, I love Nigeria so much. People of Nigeria are beautiful. I tell you the truth. Oh my God. But some folks came to my room. The lady came to my room, but I tell her what, the lady couldn't even read, but the Bible she can read. And so Catholic, I growing up, coming out of Jamaica, and Noble Catholic. When we Noble Catholic, we think Catholic is just a different kind of Noble Pentecost and all that stuff. We have that in Jamaica too. But when the lady and they came to my room, and then there's a friend from Mountain of Fire. They came there and they started to pray. I tell you the truth. The first time I wasn't ignorant anymore to understand that, it's not because of what place that we're in. When they start to pray, I tell you this. I thought I was in a Pentecost church. Like when I was in Abuja, in the Apostle Salman Church, like that. But the same like when I went to, I think Paul Ocheni or something. It was like a stadium. I could dance in that church. It was really beautiful. So I enjoyed that. So my thing here now tonight, I just want to tell people this. I know the purpose that church stands for, which is they're supposed to fight, which is social justice for injustice. And the sole purpose of the church also to take care of the people of the church, for the ones who don't have it. So even for the church who will give and do all kind of things, and the people at the bottom of the church who are suffering and struggling, they're not giving to them, which is wrong. But we can take care of everything, but we can only have voice on it. And I can't tell any man of God and anyone how to behave, But I know God is real. And all of us have to give account. And when that day comes, I'm imperfect, trying to get there, just like many as brothers and sisters. And all of us are trying, as the Bible says. So now I just want to say, because of the injustices when church used to stand up, remember when I was coming up, and church used to, small church, big church, they stand for something. And they stand, if something happened, all the churches, Catholic, every church has come together and stand, and there's a pushback. And then you could say, okay, it's good. Now, you can say church is not like it used to be before. Some is trying, some is, it's become different. The Bible tells you not to take the ways of oppression or the outside of ways, just understand their darkness and light. But for the few people who understand that and understand that there's God still, and despite all of that is going on, we still have to worship, we still have to praise, we still have to give our heart to God. It doesn't matter what. Job, for instance, no matter what, and Satan came, Job never gave up. Even when Job's wife speaks to Job, Job still. But saying all of that, There's something that very disturbing. I'm speaking about one video about go back to our Asian landmark, our ancestors, and see what really done, because I really want to know why our people we hate each other so much. You know what I'm telling you? It's what we need to go back to find out why we dislike each other so much. Why there's so much we tear each other down so easily, and I mean we can lift up something, but we tear each other down no matter what. Us as people do. We quickly to do that, and all of us, are human beings, and all of us come short of the glory of God. And sometimes if we can say something better instead of waiting, just rip each other down, because when your time come, like my time come, I would like you guys to be, understand, because someone can lie on me, say things on me, because the spirit of manipulation is real. The devil device is real. They use it with telephone. They use it all kind of stuff. These are real. The telephone, devilish device. They use all kind of things to trap you on me. And so when we get caught up, because don't think say you maybe laugh at somebody else today, but tomorrow when your time come, who's gonna laugh at you? Who you like to tell a story to? Who would you like to believe you? Because remember now, all of us. So just get back to where the church is supposed to be for, and the church not going on. And the pastors used to be we're talking about integrity and hold such integrity. Now, not all of them, to be fair. There's many men of God still out there champion, even when they don't have it, even when they're suffering, they're still going through it, still fighting through it, still bearing the pain. Because, that's why I say it's not everybody can do the work of God, because it's a hard business. Many people come in there want to think there's money and all this kind of stuff. Really, truly, if you're supposed to do the work of God, would it be so easy? Because you'd have to say things when are comfortable with other people, and you have to stand up like the people before. And it means life and death. Would you ready? But you see it, so you can like sugarcoat and speak with sugarcoat words and say serve God, and then you get things. But seriously, God business is a serious business. It's not every man can do it. So you can be hirelings, you can do whatever you want to do. So I'm only here to say, try to teach a kingdom message, and steadfast and hold on to the Lord. And so when my time comes, because I'm at that point in my life, so if I can say something to hold each other up, build each other up, because right now I want the true people of God want to come together, because the Lord has shown me when true people come together through faith, start to worship and pray, they can move any mountain. And I want those people to join, so when you come together and start praise and worship God, you see the peace you get. Sometimes you go to some of these churches and the building is shake. And it's not the pastor saying, it's the people, when the people come together and they start to sing and worship and praise and give their heart to God. Oh my God. Deliverance start to happen. As soon as the minister say one word, people start. But it's already happened because of the atmosphere. If the pastor just walk up and just started without the people, it would be like a... But I thank God for the grace. I thank Him for His mercy. I thank Him for His kindness. And I thank Him for what He's doing. And I thank Him for what He's going to use me. I thank Him for every blessing. I wouldn't have to be here today. But because of Him, because I am still here, I can say thank God for everything. Thank Him for everything. There's not a good day go by where I don't want to thank God. Because I'm telling you, all of us need to thank the Lord. Because gun can't save none of us. I've been around people and yet I haven't seen one that gun save. Okay, can't save you. Gun can't save you. In fact, you're more to die more easier when you have the gun. Because they make you haunted anyway. I've been on the street. I've been around people. And believe me, it's like, it just makes you haunted weapon. So I understand all of that. But what can we do? Sometimes it's just a dog eat dog and it's a survival world. And some people just have to survive. And you have to just understand their story too. Because some of us didn't born with a gold spoon. And it's just because of the tribulation and circumstances they're in. That's why it's causing all some of these things. Because of lack of opportunity. As I said it in one of the video, opportunity is the greatest thing. It doesn't matter if you go to the greatest or the biggest or the most expensive school. If you came and you don't have opportunity, you're just no different from the guy on the street side. Because we all need opportunity. So I thank God, and I thank God for all the good leaders out there. And I thank God that I can also pray for them too. Pray for the widows, the fatherless, the needy, the children. and pray for our brothers and sisters today. We have to join out together and just pray and worship same way, and don't forget God no matter what we do. In our going out and our coming in, we have to thank God for everything. And so I'm going to continue make these videos and talk about some of these things. And so when I get to the point where I can come on live and can extend some of these things, and I can pray and worship and really cast, if it's demon there, knock it down. Because I'm not worried about those things, because I understand it. I understand anticraft, witchcraft, devilish spell, voodoo, black magic, divination spell. I understand all of it. Household wickedness, generational bondage, curse, wife, spirit, everything of it. And every kind of spirit, because everything is a spirit anyway. So I understand all of it. But right now, I just like all of us, don't forget as we're going out and coming in, to put God first in everything that we do. Just say a word of prayer. It doesn't matter who you are or what circumstances or what situation you're in. You understand? I have a thing that I won't say before, that man is fire and woman is water. And we only can use those power or gift that God gives us to us when we humble ourselves. Because a man cannot use that gift until he know how to humble himself. And a woman cannot use that gift that he get, which is the power of water, to use it to calm a man down. There's a reason why God have all these things. I said it before. Man don't look for good in man. They don't. They look for the wicked, the bad. Because they don't see the good, they see the bad. They look for the bad. They're not going to look for the good. And man, unfortunately, we didn't get a satisfaction, the spirit of satisfaction. So we're always searching and looking. But if we get a spirit of satisfaction, we could be content with what we have and not go so much and always looking and always, then we'd be okay in a position that we have, where God gives to just to say, okay, I'm content in this position, as the Bible says. But man always looking and looking and looking, because we don't have the spirit of satisfaction. We cannot satisfy. But until we get that spirit, then we have peace. All of us will have peace, because we're okay, whatever we have. We wouldn't be so running after where we can't even arch our own shadows, because that's what it seems like we're running after. Because the more we get, is the more we want, and the more we get more. So we continue. And at the end of the day, it's like we ask ourselves, why we do this? Ask some people can tell you this story, you know, when they didn't have it. And when they get there, they say like, oh my God, is it like this? And the trouble, the trial, the frustration that comes with it, the burden that comes with it, they could tell you. Each one of us have a story, because that's our journey. Our journey is our life story, we can tell it. But brothers and sisters, I just want to know how we can go back to start to love each other, respect each other, whether we're rich or whether we're poor, whatever we have or we have not. How we can treat each other with respect, dignity. Don't just look down on each other, because the same man you pass when you're going up is the same man you pass when you're coming down. So we just want to thank God for everything. As I said before, when it's time to pray and cast the devil out, that's going to happen. But in this time, we just want to talk and talk to our people. That, look at me. I'm a man that believes in God. Heat. The flesh drink the blood of Jesus. I am fully committed when it comes to that. But if I look at someone else in a different church or a different thing, God or whatever, look just like me. The difference is just that. It's the different names, but I love them just the same. That's how I look at life. Thank all of you. God bless you all.